What's poppin', people? It's your boy TBC. I'm back on the mic. And recently, or maybe like 3 days ago, 2 days ago tops, Sakurai got into another interview. Not too long ago, you already plainly tell, we covered an article about Sakurai basically saying that he wants more DLC for Super Smash Bros 4, which is a godsend. But, you know, it's a godsend, whatever, okay? Well, Sakurai apparently got into another interview in Famitsu, and link will be in the description if you don't want to hear me read, but I'm going to read the article to you. It'll be on the screen, so if people just want to relax and just hear out a person read it, there you go, right there for you. But anyway, I'll read the article and I'll give my 2 cents about it. In the most recent installment of his weekly Famitsu column, Super Smash Bros. Creator Mahiro Sakurai discussed a formerly touchy subject in the video game industry, DLC, downloaded content. While Sakurai isn't entirely against the idea of post-launch content, he does make it clear that his disdain is geared towards content that should be included in the original product but is sold separately. Having to pay afterwards is extremely unsatisfying, Sakurai says. I completely understand how customers feel. Being sold in pieces, what would normally be considered 100% together, is intolerable. He went on to explain that he and his team very well could have kept some of the fully completed Super Smash Bros 4 characters out of the finished product and sold them as DLC, but it wouldn't have been the right thing to do, considering the development cost and the fact that content-wise it is already more than enough. If we were to pursue pure profit, ooh, can't read today, that would have been the way to go. He continues on saying, according to Sakurai, game development is quite expensive. Although DLC is beneficial to gaming companies, allowing them to make more money and in turn create more games, Sakurai feels that companies who sell content originally intend to be in the game at launch are simply looking to get most out of the buyers. Having said that, the Smash Bros creator is completely accepting of content that was created and sold after the game official release. We already seen Super Smash Bros 4 DLC characters, me too, hit consoles and the handhelds, and we can expect to see the next fighter, Lucas, become available this June. So I'll make a long story short, Sakurai, I somewhat see where he's coming from. You know, like, long as I wouldn't even announce a character until you're somewhat, like, until the game's released out. Like, I hate when companies literally sit there and they tell you, hey, here's a brand new character, we're working on him now, but we're gonna put the game out. It does seem like a big F you to the consumer, like, it really does. And most of these companies, you ain't even gotta tell people you're doing that. Just have the character done and then wait like a month or two and then announce the DLC. Like I showed guys in the other video, I kind of don't like how MK handles his DLC. I don't like how every time I'm playing that game, I get shoved down like, oh, you can unlock the whole crypt for this amount of money. I don't like that. I'm like, shouldn't you want to grind to get it? I know some people are gonna just unlock the whole game fully, but that's something that I don't think DLCs handle well. Xenoverse kind of already had most of the characters halfway complete already on the disc if you know how to hack it. Apparently a lot of people do, and they found more on there. Smash Bros I think did it pretty well. I mean, sure, there was some files of Mewtwo hidden there, but that was completely objective, and we kind of caught on to that when Mewtwo got released. I see where he's coming from, Sakurai. I don't hate you for it. I see where you're coming from, though. And, you know, and you're supporting your game, and that's what you gotta do. Or maybe Nintendo kind of influenced the man to start doing that, because Smash Brothers is a very big franchise, and DLC in a fighting game is like ham and sandwich. It's like I could use so many. It's like a lock and a key. It's like a shield and a sword. They go hand in hand together. So, be honest with you, Sakurai, I see where you come from, dog. I don't like how some companies handle this up either. I don't care if the character is almost half complete or not. Just don't say nothing and then wait a few months like Sakurai did, and then and then put the character out. You know, that's how I feel. That's what I feel. You know, last I recall, Mewtwo was it because Pokemon have no gender. Was it whatever? Besides the point. You guys let me know in the comment section below how you feel about this whole DLC. You think Sakurai's in the right? You think he's in the wrong? You think they should not even announce characters? Let me know how you feel about DLC in general. On this channel, I cover a lot of Smash Bros news, from Sakurai interviews to reviews and to everything that's oriented around Smash Bros. So if you want to be up to date on the current news of Smash Bros, don't forget to subscribe. You want to help my channel out by hitting that like button. It helps out a ton. Or rating the video, period, helps out a ton. I love to hear what you guys think in the comment section, mostly below though. Later guys, God bless, peace. You have a wonderful day. Later, the Banana Nation.